This is like the cover of every song. It's a girl that sings this. This is the cover. Oh. I'm like, I know these lyrics. It's a girl. I was like, no, I know this song. Like, but it's not coming to me. I'm like, it's a cover. It's a girl that sings this. Originally.
Well, sure, having a good time. If we can hear you out there clapping, cheering, and screaming for the Riders, they're going to give it 110% today. So let me ask you, can you get pumped up for my team? Ooh, yeah, this is going to be a good one. So I'll tell you what, we're going to get it rolling right here. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time it is my honor to introduce our 2025 BMX Pros Trick Team. Put your hands together and give them a great big round of welcome. That's right, these riders perform hundreds of BMX shows every year. We perform in NBA and NFL halftime shows, corporate events, fairs like this one, and of course, we have the #1 school assembly program in the country. So please, put your hands together once more for the BMX Pros! Now, to get things started, I'd like to take a moment to introduce my teammates to everybody. Are you guys ready to meet the bike riders? All right, the first guy I'd like to introduce, he's been riding professionally for the last 10 years. He started riding BMX at just 3 years of age, coming out of Chicago, Illinois. I want everybody to say hello to Kyle Luce. Racing BMX bikes in his local tracks, then moving around to all the national competitions, made it to the professional level as a BMX racer, and then transferred as a pro in the freestyle world. He is ready to fly over these ramps today, and if you show him a lot of love, he is going to do a lot of cool tricks. Give it up one more time for Kyle Lewis. The next rider I'd like to introduce, he is coming out of El Paso, Texas, but his folks live right here in Aurora, Colorado. He is a hometown hero. Let's give it up for Mr. Oscar Marquez. That's right, it's a pleasure to have Oscar out here with us over the weekend. He just happened to be in town visiting his parents. He's usually on tour with us in other places around the nation, but no better place for him to perform than right here in the hometown. So give it up for Oscar. And last but not least, if you've ever seen BMX on TV, you've definitely seen this man right here. He has competed in over 30 X Games events. He has more medals than I can count. He is a world champion and a current X Games silver medalist. Coming out of Tyler, Texas, give it up for Morgan Wade. That's right, it's always a pleasure to have Morgan out here on tour with us. This guy is no stranger to going big for the crowds. It doesn't matter if there's 4,000 people or 4 people, he's going to give it 110%. So you guys, make sure you cheer him on, and he is going to put on a great show for you. Morgan, welcome to Aurora. And of course, my name is Sam. I will be your host for the show. Again, after the show is over, guys, feel free to come by and meet the riders. They would love to meet y'all. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to get these guys warmed up by showing off some of their favorite technical maneuvers on the edges of the ramps. We're going to show off on our box jump and our 9-foot tall quarter pipe. And then as the show progresses, we're going to move up into our high-flying aerial maneuvers. We're going to get rolling right here with Kyle Luce. Now, some of the tricks in the beginning of the show, they may seem small, but they still require tons of balance and agility to pull off. And we love to show off the technical tricks because if we have youngsters out there that are interested in the sport of freestyle BMX, these are some great tricks in the beginning that you should be working on at your local skate parks. And of course, we know around this area of Colorado, you guys have tons of awesome skate parks to ride and choose from. We've got Kyle right there with the Abubakar coming in backwards on the edge of the ramp. Now, Kyle actually spent a handful of years living out here in this area as well. So when we came into town, he knew all the awesome spots to go ride bikes. Kyle with the bar spin disaster, very technical. Now when we go to competitions, the judges love to see riders mix technical tricks with the big flashy tricks. So we're going to show a little bit of everything out here today. Kyle, tail whip right there. Looking good, Kyle. All right, we're going to turn it over to Oscar. Now, Oscar has some big moves, and I know later on in the show, you guys are going to freak out on some of the stuff he does. He's just getting things warmed up right here, flying out on the 9-foot quarter with that ninja drop. That is a scary one to do on that ramp. Perfect tire tap, showing some balance. Quick little fast plan. Now, I always tell people, watch their hands, watch their feet, and watch the position of the bike. You never know what trick is coming next. No two shows are the same. We mix up the tricks in every performance. So that means you guys can come back and watch the 5:30 show and see something a little bit different. And look at Oscar, man, firing out that tail whip off the front of the box. Looking good, Oscar. It's looking like he's warmed up. And we're going to turn things over to his teammate, Morgan Wade. Now, Morgan saw his very first BMX show in person many years ago at the State Fair of Texas with Matt Hoffman and the Sprocket Jockeys. Now, Matt Hoffman is considered to be the godfather of freestyle BMX, and now Morgan is one of the top riders for Hoffman Bike Company, and he's riding his own signature Hoffman bike called the Wade Frame. Morgan looking good, 360 drop in. So it looks to me like all three of these guys are pretty warmed up. What do you think? Yeah, so when you came over here and you saw these rips, you were hoping to see some high-flying BMX action, right? All right, well, let's stay loud out there, and we're going to get these guys to start flying through the sky. We're going to start it off with Kyle Luce wearing the full-face helmet, rocking a brand new helmet from Bell Helmets over there. All right, Kyle, perfect setup here. Woo, grabbing the seat, turning the bars. Now, I have to remind you guys, the louder you are, the bigger these riders are going to go. We've got Oscar coming down. Oscar Marquez, 360. Spin around. We're going to turn it over to Morgan Wade. Morgan out there riding for Empire BMX, Hoffman Bikes. And he's riding for all you awesome folks here in Aurora. Woo, kicking the legs off the side of the bike. All right, Kyle. Again, rocking that fresh helmet and a brand new bike from Haro Bikes. Woo! One of my favorite bikes. All right, here we go. Woo! Kyle reaching out over the front end, grabbing the tire. Style for miles. And we've got Oscar coming in for his next jump. Again, your hometown rider right here, Oscar Marquez. Oscar with the turn down. Oscar, he competes in a lot of competitions as well. He's not just a show rider, he is a competitive athlete, and he competes internationally. Been all over the map, making it happen on two wheels, as well as Mr. Morgan Wade, who has probably competed in more countries than I can count. And Morgan even did some tours where he went overseas to entertain our troops. So showing some love for that, because the BMX pros, we do love our military. All right, so here is the thing. I think we should get the crowd a little more involved in this show, and we love to make this memorable for the kiddos. How about we find some kids to help us pick some tricks? Does that sound like a good idea? So here's what's going to happen. We'll pick 3 kiddos, but we're only going to pick the loudest and wildest kids. So jump up and down, raise your hand and scream. We're going to find 3 of you to help us out. All right, who'd you pick there, Oscar? This guy right here in the Super Mario shirt? All right, perfect. Tell you what, we're going to have you stand right up here by the flags. There we go, right on the outside of the flags, right here. Perfect. Oh, and this young lady too, perfect. All right, you guys brother and sister? All right, perfect. Oh, we got another one. All right, here we go. Oh boy, just so the crowd knows, usually it's 3. These guys are going to have to work extra hard. Oh my goodness, okay. We'll work with it. We can improvise. So here's the deal. We're going to have you guys help us pick some tricks. I know the names of the tricks are difficult, so we're going to make it easy on you. All you have to do is choose whether you want to see a trick with the hands or with the feet. Okay? Does that sound like a good idea? All right. So tell you what, Super Mario, we're going to start with you, all right? You want to see a trick with the hands or with the feet? With the hands. Oh, no, with the feet? Are you sure? Okay, with the feet. And which rider do you want to do it? Do you want Morgan, Oscar, or Kyle? Man, Kyle, you are really popular at this fair. I love it. Kyle, with the feet, right? All right, we need a big trick with the feet, Kyle. Kyle's feeling good today. He's testing out a brand new helmet. He's got a brand new bike. He's been enjoying the crowds out here. Like I said, he lived in Colorado for a handful of years, so he's kind of glad to be back home. Let's help him out, everybody. Here you go, bud. Cheer him on. Give it up for Kyle. Can you do a big trick with your feet? Yeah, perfect setup air. Oh, do it. Picking that bike around. What do you think? Was that a good one? All right. Make sure you come by and give Kyle a fist bump after the show, okay? All right, we're moving down to our next guy here. I like that shirt. Do you like sharks? I love Shark Week. It's my favorite week of the year. All right, so you want to see a trick with the hands or with the feet? Hands, okay. And who is going to do it? Oscar, Morgan, or Kyle? Morgan. All right. All right. Morgan is pumped on this one. We're going to see what he's got. But you got to cheer extra loud for him, all right? When he gets down there, let's all just start saying, Morgan, Morgan.
Morgan!
Oh, wait. Do you want just one hand or two hands? What do you want? Two hands? All right, both hands got to do something crazy. Okay, here we go. All right, here he comes. Morgan.
Morgan! Morgan!
Looking for something big with both hands. Yeah, taking both hands off, flying like an eagle. I like that one. What do you think? Was that a good job? All right, make sure you come see Morgan after the show. Give him a fist bump. All right, for sister, what do you want to see? You want to see hands or feet? Feet. Okay. Who is it going to be? Morgan, Oscar, or Kyle? Morgan again. All right, Morgan. They know you're a champion, so they want to see all the best moves you've got. We're going to see if we can get Morgan. Now, is it 1 foot or both feet? Both feet. Okay, something with both feet, Morgan. You got to cheer for him, though. Okay, here we go. Morgan.
Morgan! 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 Morgan!
Wow! That was awesome! He was flying through the air like a superhero. Does anybody know the name of that trick?
Superman!
The Superman, one of my all-time favorites. And for you guys right here, what do you want to see? Hands or feet? You want to see hands, you want to see feet. How about we just do both? Does that sound like a good idea? All right. And who are we going to make do it? Oscar? Oscar! Perfect. So, are we going to do hands, then feet, feet, then hands, or just everything at once? This is everything at once, Oscar. Oh boy. I knew you last two that came in, you guys were going to make it hard on the team, but you know what? We can make it happen as long as you get really loud for Oscar, okay?
Oscar! 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 Oscar!
He took the hands and the feet off. Give me a fist bump. All right. What do you guys think? Was that awesome?
Awesome!
Completely letting go of the bike. Oscar Marquez making it happen. So is it safe to say everybody's having a good time out the fair?
Yeah!
That's what we love to hear. You guys are an awesome crowd. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to get the guys back down at the end of the runway, and they're going to get ready to step it up to the next level. You guys want to take it up a little bit? Yeah, see some of their best tricks and let us know. If the riders can hear you, they are going to push the limits. We've got 3 guys down there. We've got Kyle, Oscar, and Morgan. And Kyle is taking off, picking up some speed. Here we go. Come on, Colorado, let me hear you. Doubling down, 2 tricks in 1. No footer to no footed can. And Oscar, the wild man, he's coming down here. Let's check it out. Setting it up smooth on the corner pad. Oh my goodness. The disco can, aka a fraction, kicking the feet off to the side, hand out. What do you think, Morgan? Oh, Morgan was like, that was wild. Here we go. We've got Morgan Wade, the big old Texan coming in right here, the champ. Let's see what he's got. Morgan. Whoa! His signature. That is the Superman tail whip. I still remember BMX Plus magazine with Morgan doing that trick. He does it bigger than anybody in the world. And Kyle Luce. Come on. 360. perfectly smooth. What do you guys think? Are they doing a great job? Let's show them some love. Oscar Marquez. Ooh, Oscar. 360 turned down. Oh my goodness. Cranking the bars over his legs midway through that rotation. And we've got Morgan coming back again. Morgan riding for Hoffman Bikes and Empire BMX. 360 tailwhip. Two different rotations happening right there. What do you folks think? Wow, Morgan, this has been an amazing crowd. What do you say we do something extra special for them? You want to do that? So we have a stunt that we don't do in every show, but if the crowd is good enough, they earn this special stunt. So here's the thing. We're going to need one more special volunteer, and this is going to go out to the biggest fan. So whoever gets the loudest, the wildest. Morgan, who's it going to be? Oh yeah, this young lady right here. Come on in, you can step over the flags. And here's the thing. We want to get you really close to the action. Does that sound like a good deal? So I tell you what, we're going to give you the best seat in the house. So why don't you take a seat right there in that chair? What do you guys think? Is that close to the action?
Yes!
Looks pretty close to me. All right, so Morgan, what do you think? Measure that up. Make sure you can fit past our volunteer. Woo, his handlebars are kind of wide. Whoa. Okay, so we have Hannah up here in the chair, and Morgan says it's going to work. But, oh, that's right. Hannah, you cannot see the landing from right there, can you? What do you guys think? Should we maybe move her up a little bit? Yeah, we want to make sure she can see the whole ramp. So, Hannah, why don't you stand right here? Morgan, where should we put that chair? Move it up right there. Is that far enough? You guys want us to go a little
Yes!
more? Right there? How about up there? What do you think, Hannah? Is that doable? So tell you what, to make me feel better, is your family out there? Are your folks here or anything? They're right here? Would you guys feel better if we just did a practice run first? Yeah, I think Mom would rather us do it. Now, Morgan says he's been warming up for 30 years, but I would feel better, and I think the fair would feel better if we at least did a practice run. Hannah, would that make you feel better? She says yeah. So Morgan, let's put her at ease. Just do a quick practice run, measure it. Morgan says, right here it says, I'm a pro. BMX pro. Just one quick practice run, measure it up. Anytime we put an obstacle up there, it changes how fast you go and how hard you pull off the front of the ramp. So we're going to measure it real quick, and then we'll get Hannah on top of the ramp. All right, here we go. Morgan's taking a look at it. Looking smooth. Oh boy, Hannah, are you nervous? Okay, I'm a little nervous now too. It's the altitude is messing with you? Morgan, Kyle, and myself just came from Texas, and when we got here, the altitude was messing with everybody. Oh boy. You know what? I think if he just goes a little bit faster, it'll be fine, right? Yeah. We don't want to waste any time in the show. We're just going to go for it. So tell you what, Hannah, let's go around to the back side of the ramp over here. So this thing is pretty grippy. You're just going to take short steps. You can grab Morgan's hand right there at the top, okay? Here we go. We've got Hannah on the top side. Taking a seat. Give it up for Hannah.
You got this!
All right. You look a little nervous now. Things look different from up there, don't they? Yes, a lot different. So I tell you what, I'm going to move over here to the safe zone, okay, Hannah? And we're going to get Morgan to make this happen. Ooh.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, Hannah, do you use social media stuff? Do you like TikTok or anything like that? No? Good. Okay, so here's the thing. At least you're gonna get a really good video from your parents. They got their phones out. They're gonna record something really cool, okay? So just smile really big. You gotta make sure she does the proper thing with her hands. Don't worry, it's not the Macarena. There you go, perfect. All right. Whatever you do, don't close your eyes and just keep smiling, okay? And don't distract Morgan. Let him. The energy from the crowd is really helping the riders, so let's keep it rolling. We've got Oscar, he lost his pump, I saw it. He wants another go at that one. The trick he's trying, it's one of the biggest in the industry. Let's give it up for Oscar. Here we go, Oscar, Oscar, Oscar. Oh, Superman to no foot and can't, getting wild up there. That was really cool, oh my goodness. And we've got Morgan coming in. Morgan Wade. Morgan. Morgan.
Morgan. Morgan.
These 2 full rotations. What do you guys think? Was that an awesome run out of these riders? I'll tell you what. The end. Everybody check this out. Oscar dropping in. Wow! The flare. Upside down and twisted, but you know what? We can't ignore that box jump in the middle. I think everyone wants to see all 3 riders do big backflips. What do you think? Come on, you gotta let the riders know. You want to see them get upside down. There we go. Let's keep that energy rolling. We've got Kyle, Morgan, and Oscar, all 3 getting ready to go big. Here we go. Kyle, Morgan, Oscar! All 3 guys getting upside down to wrap that one up. Let's give it up one more time for the BMX Pros Trick Team. Kyle Luce, Morgan Wade, and Mr. Oscar Marquez, your hometown hero. Thank you guys so much for being a wonderful crowd. If you want to meet the riders, cruise on over to the table and say hello. Don't forget to tag us.
Round 2.
2025 BMX Pros Trick Team. Put your hands together and give them a great big Colorado welcome. These riders perform hundreds of BMX shows every year. We perform in NBA and NFL halftime shows, corporate events, fairs like this one, and of course, we have the #1 school assembly program in the country. So once more, let's give it up for the BMX Pros. Now, to get things started, I'd like to take a moment to introduce my teammates to everyone. Are you guys ready to meet the bike riders?
Yeah.
All right, the first guy I'd like to introduce. He is coming out of Chicago, Illinois. He's been riding professionally for almost 10 years now, but he started riding BMX at the early age of just 3 years old. He started off as a BMX racing athlete and then turned into a professional freestyle rider. I want everybody to say hello to my friend, Mr. Kyle Luce. That's right, this guy loves going fast and he loves going high over those ramps. So he's gonna put on an awesome show. If he can hear you guys out there screaming and hollering, he's gonna give it 110%. Let's give it up for Kyle. Yeah. Now the next rider I'd like to introduce, he resides in El Paso, Texas, but originally called Aurora, Colorado, his home. That's right, he was back in town visiting his folks this week and decided to jump on board with the BMX Pros. I want everybody to say hello to Mr. Oscar Marquez. Now, Oscar does tour with us throughout the year, but he said, I know I'm out here visiting family, but I'm going to run out to the fair and make an appearance. So you guys show him some hometown love. Give it up for Oscar. A little jamming salmon out there. All right. And last but not least, if you've ever seen freestyle BMX on TV, you have definitely seen this man right here. He has competed in over 30 X Games events. He holds more medals than I can count. He is a world champion and your current X Games silver medalist. Say hello to our Texas rider, Morgan Wade. That's right, Morgan coming out of East Texas out there in Tyler, where the trees are tall and they build big ramps for this guy to ride. I want everybody to show him some love out there. That's right. Morgan always brings the best tricks to the show. He's going to put on an awesome performance for you. And of course, my name is Sam Bowman. I am a retired BMX athlete. My wife says I'm too old to be out here flipping on the bike, so I'm going to be on the microphone, maybe dropping some bad dad jokes, but most importantly, I'm going to make sure this show is fun for everybody. So what do you say? You ready for some action? All right, we're going to get these guys warmed up by showing off some technical tricks on the edges of the ramps, and then as the show progresses, we're going to move up into the high-flying aerial maneuvers. We're going to get started right here with Kyle Luce. Now we brought two ramps out here. We have a box jump in the middle and our 9-foot tall quarter pipe on the end. This is going to allow the riders to maneuver back and forth and show you guys a really nice variety of tricks. And some of the tricks we do in the beginning, they may look small, but they still require tons of balance and agility to pull off. As you can see, Kyle stalling on the very edge of that metal ramp there with the Fufanu stall. Whoa, a little bar spin disaster. Now, we start off with the basic tricks because if any kiddos out there are interested in the sport of freestyle BMX, these are the tricks that are great to work on at your local skate parks. And I know Colorado is full of amazing skate parks. So here we go. We've got Kyle dropping back in. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, tail whip there on the quarter pipe. Bar spin on the top side. And we're going to turn things over to Oscar. Now Oscar, not only is he a show performer, but he is also a top competitor in freestyle BMX. He travels all over the globe competing on that bicycle. Yeah, when he's not with the BMX pros, he travels with the ASA Tour, going and speaking at high schools all over the nation with the No Hate Tour. Look at that guy go, man. Oscar making it happen. Oscar, don't worry. This guy will make up for it. Oh, there we go. Oscar's looking warmed up, and we're going to turn it over to Morgan Wade. Now, Morgan saw his very first BMX show many years ago at the State Fair of Texas, where the legend Matt Hoffman and the Sprocket Jockeys were performing and doing a show very similar to this. Morgan got super excited on the sport of BMX, went home, started riding his bike, and years later he's out doing the exact same thing, inspiring the next generation of BMX athletes. And the cool thing, Morgan is the top rider for Hoffman Bikes Bike Company now, and he's out there riding on a Hoffman signature Wade frame. Yeah. All right, it looks like all three of these guys are warmed up, so let me ask you, Colorado, are you ready for some high-flying action? Oh, yeah, man, this is an awesome crowd. All right, we're going to get things rolling right here with Kyle. He's ready to fly through the sky, and remember, the louder you are, the bigger he's going to go. Kyle doing a little toboggan, grabbing a seat, dipping that front tire, and we've got Oscar coming in next. Remember, the tricks are only going to get bigger and bigger as the show goes on.
Oh, snap!
360 X up, twisting the handlebars in the mid rotation, and now we've got Morgan Wade out here. Now this guy, he has set world records. He has claimed so many gold medals. He's traveled to more countries competing on his bike than I can even count. And this guy is still out here making it happen. He has been riding professionally for over 20 years and still one of the best in the game. All right, we've got Kyle out there. Yeah, Kyle grabbing some big air on the quarter pipe. Oh, next up is Oscar. Let's help him out, guys. Show him some hometown love. Oscar kicking his legs off the side of the bike. And we've got Morgan down there picking up some speed, doing up for Hoffman Bikes and Empire BMX. Yeah, 360 out of Morgan. Now, we've got a big crowd out here, and I like to mix things up sometimes to get the crowd involved in our show. And I love it when we get kids to help us out. Any kiddos out there want to volunteer and help us in our show? Raise your hand and scream really, really loud. I'm going to let each rider pick a volunteer, okay? Each rider go pick a volunteer for me. All right, we've got 1, 2, and Morgan number 3. All right, all of my volunteers, I need you guys to come stand right by the purple bicycle. All right, perfect. So we've got 3 kiddos here to help us out. Here's what we're gonna do. BMX has a lot of crazy names for the trick, so we're gonna make it real easy on you guys, okay? We're gonna let you pick whether you wanna see a trick with the hands or with the feet. Does that sound like a good idea? Okay. You know what? You're really excited, so I'm gonna save you for last, okay? We're gonna start with you right here. You wanna see a trick with hands or feet? We're gonna pick hands? Feet? Okay, we're gonna do feet. Now, who do you want to do the trick? Do you want Oscar, Morgan, or Kyle? Kyle! He gets picked first every time. All right, so with the feet, and Kyle, do you want it just like one foot or both feet? Both feet? Okay. Kyle, he says both feet. Need a big trick with both feet? We're gonna get Kyle set up. Now remember, it's really windy out here, and these lightweight bicycles, you get blown around in the air. So let's try to help Kyle out as much as we can. You guys put your hands together. Here you go, cheer him on. Here we go, Kyle. Whoa, Kyle, taking the feet off and kicking the bike in a big circle. We call that the tail whip. Kyle, come down here and give this man a fist bump. What do you guys think? Is that an awesome trick? There we go. All right. Now we're going to go over to this one on the end. What do you think? Or you want to see a trick with the hands or with the feet? We just saw feet, so you want to do hands? Okay, perfect. Now, which rider are we going to do? Oh, Oscar? All right. She said Oscar before I even finished asking. All right, Oscar. We need something big with the hands. Now, you want one hand or both hands? Both hands, Oscar. Both. 2 hands coming off the bike. What's your name? Okay, so we have Haley over here. She picked Oscar out. She wants to see something really awesome, Oscar. So let's make it happen. Everybody, put your hands together. Can he do it? Oh my goodness! That is a really tough trick. Haley, he took his hands off in the middle of a 360. That was wild. She said that was so cool. Oscar, come on over and give a fist bump to Haley. That's what I'm talking about. That was a great pick. All right, number 3. What is your name? Okay, so we have Riley over here. She was really excited, so I wanted to save her for last. Now, Riley, you get to pick if you want to see a trick with the hands or with the feet. Wait a second, Riley. What do you want to see? Both! Both hands and feet! Oh my goodness, I knew she had a lot of energy. She was excited. So here's the deal. Riley, you get to pick Morgan, Kyle, or Oscar. Morgan! All right. Riley, you better scream really loud for him. Can you help him out? All right, here we go, guys. We've got Morgan. Oh, Riley, I gotta ask. It should it be like hands, then feet, feet, then hands, or just everything at once?
Everything at once.
Everything at once, Riley. Oh my goodness. This is a tall order, but he is a world champion. I think he can do it. We're gonna need to help him out. Everybody get loud for Morgan Wade. Feet off at the same time and kicked his legs back like a Superman. That was so cool. Morgan, you owe this little young lady a high five or a fist bump. There we go. Riley, you did great. Thank you so much. You can run back over to your folks. Awesome. What do you guys think? Was that fun?
Yes!
Well, I think we're only going to continue to step it up from here. Are you ready to take it up a level?
Yes!
All right, we've got all 3 riders out here. They are feeling good. They're having a blast. And this is some great energy from the crowd. These guys are definitely feeling the love. So when they take off, let's get as loud as we can to help them out. Remember, it's pretty breezy out here, making it tough. These guys are bringing out the big moves. We've got Kyle Lutz flying off the ramp. Here we go. Going down. 2 tricks in one right there. The no-footer to no-footer can't get. And here comes Oscar Marquez, your hometown hero. Like a true superhero, one of the biggest Supermans in the game. Oh man, Morgan Wade We've got an awesome crowd out here, Morgan. Let's do something big for them. Here we go. Where's my crowd at? Let me hear you. Superman tail whip, his signature trick. That is so awesome to see. Oh man, and Kyle, he's got that brand new full face helmet on. Let's yell extra loud so he can hear you. Here we go. Kyle, that was wild, buddy. In the wind. That is a new trick for Kyle, by the way. He does not normally do the nothing where he lets completely go on the bikes. You guys, make sure you stay loud for these guys. Whoa! A pendulum, double nose foot again. And I see Morgan down there. Morgan is gonna start pedaling hard on his signature bike. Let's see what he's got. Here we go, everybody. Rotation with the body, rotation of the bike, the 360 tail whip. What do you guys think? Are you enjoying the show?
Yeah!
Love to hear it, man. I love this fair. This is so awesome. We got a great crowd out here. Now, Morgan, this is our biggest crowd yet, the best energy yet. Let's do something special for them. I think we're going to do one more special stunt that involves a volunteer. But I'm going to need the most absolute, wildest, craziest, loudest volunteer that I can find. Who's it going to be? I'm going to let Morgan pick. What do you think, Morgan? I don't know. These kids are going wild. All right, we got this young man right here. Oh, and we got an extra one, a 2-for-1. Perfect. She's skipping down here. She is pumped. All right. So here's the thing. You guys were way down that way too. You were kind of far away from the action. How would you like to be a little closer to the action? Does that sound good? Yeah? Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to give you two the best seats in the house. We're going to get you really close to the action. Go ahead and take a seat right there in one of those chairs. What do you guys think? Is that close to the action? That's pretty close. Hold on a second. Where are your parents at? Are your parents right down here? Where are they at? You guys are good with her out here, right? Dad's just like, hey man, I'm filming. We're going to be YouTube famous. Oh, I saw him. He gave a thumbs up. Perfect. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Okay, so here we go. We're going to measure this up. This looks good. They're very close to the ramp. Kyle loose. Let's see. What do you guys think? I think he can fit through there. His handlebars are kind of wide, but I think he can fit through there. Okay, hold on a second. Morgan is concerned that they're not going to be able to see the landing of the ramp. He says we should put them a little higher up so they can see everything. Is that a good idea?
Yes!
Okay. And Morgan's gonna move your chair. Is that better? Or you wanna go higher up? She said, yeah, higher up, Morgan. How about right there? Is that high enough? You guys want us to go a little higher? Oh my goodness. Right there. Now, hold on a second, little miss. I know you're really excited, but I'm a little bit concerned, and I know there's a lot of moms out here that are getting a little worried right now. So, would it make you guys feel better if we did a test run? We should probably do a test jump. Kyle, especially with that new helmet, it may be blocking some vision. So, let's do a quick test jump. So, volunteers, come stand over here with me. You guys stand right here. We're gonna measure it up. Anytime we put an obstacle on the ramp, it changes how fast we have to go, how hard we pull on the handlebars. So Kyle's gonna check it once, and we're gonna jump right into this wild stunt. Here we go, Kyle loose. The man from Chicago making it happen. Perfect setup on the quarter pipe.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. That is not what I was looking for. What do you think? No? You're worried? Now, I think if Kyle just goes a little bit faster, it'll be okay. What do you guys think? Just a little faster? I tell you what, I want both of my volunteers to run down there and meet Morgan at the other end of the ramp. So go down there and meet Morgan. There we go, 1 and 2, there we go. Give them a big round of applause, all right? Now, we've got 2 volunteers up there. We've got Kyle ready to rock and roll. What do you say, Colorado? Are you ready for this stunt?
Yes!
Now, for my volunteers on top, you have nothing to worry about, okay? We are professionals. It literally says so right here on our jerseys, BMX Pros. And I gotta tell you, this works out 70% of the time, every time. So let's make it happen, Colorado! Smile real big, here we go!
Yeah!
Kyle, climb up and over! Giant tail whip. All right, volunteers, stand up, take a bow, wave to the crowd out there. You guys give it up for these brave kids for helping us out.
Aww.
Hey, Morgan, make sure you tell them to come see us at the tent afterwards. We've got something for both of you guys for helping us out. Now, we're not done. We've got just a little more left in this show, and we're going to give you guys a big finale. We're going to get these 2 kids back to their families. We're going to get the riders set up for the biggest part of the show. Is it safe to say that everybody's having a great time at the fair? That's what I love to hear. This is our first time out here at the Arapahoe County Fair, and we are so glad to be here. What do you say, Colorado? You want to see a little bit more?
Yes! How freaking cute!
All right. I see the teammates down there getting a little puff of oxygen. We're not used to this altitude, so here we go. We've got Oscar flying in.
Woo!
Giant. And here we go. We've got Kyle loose, feeling good. He's got some energy left.
Yeah!
You guys help him out. Give it up for Kyle. Oh my goodness. And Morgan Wade, what's he got up his sleeve? Let's check it out. Help him out, guys. Your champion here. Experience.
Morgan!
Is Morgan Wade.
Yeah!
Oh my goodness. 2 big rotations. What do you think, Morgan? Is that what we end the show on, or are we going to give them a little more? Morgan says a little more. Now, Morgan has a unique way of getting upside down. I want you guys to look at this ramp right here. Take a look at the quarter pipe, and Morgan's got something special for you. Can't forget the box jump. We're going to get all 3 riders to come down and do a big flip train for you to wrap this one up. So as soon as they take off, I want everyone at the fair to get as loud as you possibly can. Let's make it happen out there. Here we go. Folks, put your hands together one more time for the BMX Pros Trick Team.
Yeah!
Kyle Luce and your champ, Mr. Morgan Wade. Thank you guys.
This is majorly hot!
Did you see how quick I jumped up? Where my butt cheeks, bro? That's that young was like,
Roasty toasty buns. beautiful. It's a bird, it's a plane. Oh yeah. Oh, the one in front of you? Oh. Oh, yeah. This is nice. That good breeze, I'm like, oh yeah. Ah. Yeah. The hydraulics? You felt it at the end, the hydraulics? Yeah.
Well, I think it's an omen. I see Final Destination. Why is the sea on the cliff broken? Dun dun dun.
We're done for. Sorry. I'm just gonna go on that one. Just go on this one. Since it's already open. Right. Oh my goodness. Chill.
Oh, I shouldn't have did this. Oh, I hit my knee.
Ah! Wait, hold on. No.
Like, yeah, man. With my knees.
Sorry. Did you hear the shoes is squeaked? Oh, right here. Come on, watch out.
I'm trying to stay on your side.
Oh, why you look at me while I'm holding her hand? Oh. Now you should do just was holding her hand and looking at me. I'm like, oh, look at your girl. Don't look at me, bro.
I seen him.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? You were staring at me. Like, stare at your girl. I know you would.
No, we were doing
That's
it.
crazy.
You go all slow too.
Cancel him, chat. Cancel him, chat.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Yes, sir. Someone put coconut? Bruh.
Oh, that feels good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh snap.
God, you better throw up. Don't throw up, don't throw up. Just throw up.